Hi, this is Nikki. I'm going to show you today an envelope album I've made using this Tilda paper. This is the Garden Party line. It's really pretty, really beautiful stuff. And this is the envelope album I've made. I've cut out some of the images and decoupaged them up to give it some shape, and I've used some vintage trim here to just to keep the spine covered and sort of finish off the decoration. Inside the cover I've made a pocket here which I've decorated with the die cuts. In the book there's a page full of these vintage seed packets which I've cut up and made into little photo mounts, and some I've put journaling spots on the back. I've also handmade some tags and used some of the die cut images on there. And this is one of the die cuts which I've put on a card to make a journaling spot and a photo mat on the back there. Paper's really pretty and I think will look great with black and white and sepia photos as well as colour ones. This page here I've just put on a photo mat, and I say it's such beautiful paper. Inside the envelope, it's a shortened envelope page. I've made a double photo mat here with the paper, so it coordinates with this page, and that just slides back in there. There's no closure on this pocket, but some you'll see I've put closures on. On the other side, I've made an open pocket here using one of those seed packets, and I've made a small tag, another seed packet which has got a journaling spot on the back, and another photo mat here from the range, and that's a die cut image on the back there. The next page has got a belly band, and behind there I've tucked another homemade tag, a fold-out journaling spot which folds open like that, and there's room for a photo image in the middle, a craft card tag, and here a larger photo mat which I've placed a journaling spot. And behind it I've made a pocket to put another tag in. I do like my albums to sort of be quite interactive, and you know, to be able to open things and pull things, and this is one of the images from the range which I think is really pretty. Again, you could put a photo in that spot as well. If I took everything back in here, if I don't I forget where things go. And the next page I've made a pocket here which I've put one of the die cuts on and some of the hummingbirds, and I've made another journaling spot. Here I've made a tag and I've left this open so I can tuck a photo underneath it, and there's the back of that. And on here I've used a photo turn to keep the page, the flap closed. Inside here I've made a larger photo mat, and I've used some Cavallini stickers there to make the photo pull, which you know, something a bit different. And the Cavallini, it's the bird stickers, and I think they really go nicely with this paper range. On the next page I've used those vintage seed packets, and I've made an open pocket with this one, and then behind here I've just took 3 of them to make a little display. And here I've used one of the die cuts here which I've left open, so you could pop your photo behind it or postcard some information, and here's a title that you could write in. The next page, this was an image from one of the pages, so I've cut round it and stuck it down, and then detail cut some of the other images round there, and behind it I've tucked a tag, and this is a Cavallini butterfly tag, which I think goes really well with the image, with the images in this paper line. And I've made a photo mat here with a journaling spot at one end, and that's just the paper on the other side. This pocket, I wasn't happy with this flap here, so what I did was I stuck it down and then made the pocket at the top of the page, so there's a nice square photo mat I've put in there, just to be a little bit different. And then on the next page I've made shortened page again, and I've made a horizontal pocket this time, and I've put this banner and it says "My garden is my paradise," and I've put that on foam squares. Inside the pocket I've got a couple more of those Cavallini butterfly tags. I've made a little envelope there with a tag inside, a little craft tag, and this is a little book I've made out of the paper with the vintage seed packets on, which I've bound there with some twine, just for something different. You know, and they all tuck quite nicely in this little pocket, and there's plenty of room in there to put other things as well. The pull out on this one has again got a Cavallini sticker as the pull, and then on the back I've made a pocket, and in that pocket of the tag I've made a K&Co tag there, which I think goes really nicely with this line. The colours virtually match, so that's rather nice and to go back in there. This is an open pocket here, and I've made myself a matchbook style notepad, which if I open up, I put some paper inside with some twine, and on the front left a little journaling spot, which I've left open at one end, so this can tuck behind it to keep the book closed, like that. Next page is another pocket. I do like my pockets, and in this one I've got a large tag and two large photo mats, which, you know, nice big photos on there, and then also room behind there for another photo, and I've left that half stuck so you could stick a photo behind it, or a postcard, some information, whatever you wanted. So they all go in there. This pocket here I've stuck down with, I put magnets inside because it was getting quite bulky. This photo mat opens out this way, and I've left the photo corners open so you can tuck your photo in it. I say you can see here I've put a paper flower on. That was from the Paper Mania line, and it's got the fabric brad in it from the same line, which the colours really go really nicely with this paper. And inside here I've made another large photo mat, which I've decorated with the watering can, and on the back there's the space for the photo, so that goes down like that. This is the back page. On this page I've left this open and put some more of these seed packet images, and there I've put a space there for some journaling, which was a die cut from the line. And then at this side I've made a little envelope which has got another tag in it, which pulls out, and you know, to do some journaling on, or put a small photo. It's really a nice little book. I've left the back page fairly blank, so it lies nice and flat, and it's quite a nice sturdy little book. I hope you like it. Thank you.